Hello everyone, thank you for watching. This is Hadrian. So let's play some more Total War Attila in our Crown of Charlemagne series. We are about to fight this battle in the forest against these guys that dared to invade us. And they stand a bit more of a chance than I thought they would. So this is going to be an interesting battle. Well, actually it looks like there's not a lot of trees, even though we were surrounded by trees. Looks like it's going to be mostly open terrain with some hills. Hills are good. Maybe there will be trees, it's just not showing a lot of them. Battle of Boerberg, 790 AD. I don't want rain. I don't want fog. I do want dry. Okay, good. Alright, so they are... Ooh, cool. So they're across the river from us. So what we're going to do... Oh, we have one little unit of levy skirmishers. I didn't notice that. Alright, well, let's just set up for a nice, straightforward confrontation. A nice, friendly confrontation. You know. We'll have our archers in back. We'll have our skirmishers in front, spread out like so. We'll have them in loose formation so they don't get torn up too quickly. Have them in skirmish mode. Our archers will not be in skirmish mode. We'll have cavalry on the sides. And we'll have our general and a supporting piece of cavalry hiding there, which it doesn't look like they should be able to hide there, but they are hidden. Let's see what these guys have. So they have a bunch of axemen, axemen are terrifying, and then they have spearmen. So, and then they have some cavalry, looks like. But they have to cross this river at this point. So if we can move forward... Alright, good. They're moving forward. So what we're going to do is we're going to just choke it. Try to, anyway. Alright, we're going to have to do this one unit at a time. I can't get the whole formation to move together, unfortunately. So we're going to set the spearmen up in a solid line, like so. Going to set the swordsmen up behind them. Going to set the archers up. Unpause for a second so I can see where they're going. Alright, cool. We're going to set the archers up right here. And see if I can get the skirmishers out in front. And we'll have the cavalry hang back so they can charge in if needed. Alright, so these guys are going to have to run quickly. There's no other crossing on the map. So this is perfect. If I can just get my men in position, this will be probably pretty fun to watch. Just need to... So they have the high ground a little bit. It's not the best thing in the world.
At your service.
They're coming across. Our archers are firing. I've got these guys doing a shield wall. I'm going to go ahead and have these guys do a shield wall as well. Alright, I'm going to have my cavalry come in and try and help out.
For glory!
Because at this point, if they don't, might be in trouble.
Charge! Spears! Ready for orders! Advance! God, give us
Meanwhile, we're going to have our archers fire on their general. Just like that. Try and take down some of those horses in that giant mass. Right. We've got our general coming in as well. We can't afford not to have all of our units in this fight. We're going to hit pretty hard in the middle.
melee cavalry! Charge! We await your command! Our general is under attack!
Change of plan. We're going to have our archers fire on the units that we're fighting. Alright, good. One of them is running. That shows decreasing morale. Very, very good. Let's see if our general has an ability that can help us out. Raise banner. So we all just got additional melee defense.
A unit has fired all of its ammunition!
Alright.
Withdraw! The men are broken and running for their lives! Roll back! The enemy has killed our general.
Damn.
Men lose heart.
But their general's running, so it's all on how you look at it. They're all running, actually. Their general's good. Good, good, good. Oh, yeah. Okay, awesome. That's it. They're on the run. And we're going to take it. That was close. That was a little closer than I like. We had to charge everyone in. But we killed a lot more of them. Killed over twice as many as they killed of our men. And we had fewer deployed, actually, so I'll take that as a well-earned victory.
Advance.
Alright, so our son, Pepin, is ready to take command. Let's go ahead and
Ready for orders.
war weariness has decreased. That's very, very good news. Alright, we can go ahead and chase them down. I'm going to auto-resolve this. Bye-bye. Alright, so that army that marched into our territory and took our city from us.
Commander, at your command.
Can I attack Erfurt? No, I can't. But I can do something about it in the very next turn. So Pepin can level up. Let's do additional replenishment. Some additional authority would be good. And we'll retake Erfurt in the very next turn. These guys, I guess we can, let's see. It's always so hard. I do not give two, you know what. How tired you are. So, oh good, Toulouse finally belongs to someone else. Which means, it's mine. Gimme. About bloody time. Occupy. And this army. Alright, so we need to repair Toulouse, but we don't have the money for it. So, next turn we'll do that. Alright, so this is going to be some cleanup. Seriously. We're going to march through a couple of different areas at once. Well, the next little while, we're going to march through there. We're going to march through there, there. It's going to be cool. Let's end the turn and see what happens. We actually still have some money we didn't spend there, but that's fine. Need to build up some money to finance the repairs of some of the areas that we're attacking. Allied relations. Oh, cool. Attitude plus 60 with Kingdom of Charlemagne. Not that it's important at all. Alright. We're going to finish off this army. Bye-bye. That's taken care of. Oh, cool. This army can attack Narbonne, which is in the same... Oh, wait. So evidently I can't... Oh, I don't have enough money to repair... Okay, we just have really crappy income right now. That's fine. I'll just attack Narbonne. I wonder why my income is so bad. Oh, okay. Let's circle. Move down. Yay, now I have backup. Gimme. Who did we lose? No one. Alright. So we've made some good headway now into Septimania. Check out our territory. Starting to look like more of France, right? Alright, let's retake Erfurt. Gimme. See, when you win these decisive victories, that's how you keep war weariness down in this game. Alright, so additional integrity and replenishment, that's fine. Alright, so now we're going to use these armies that we have in position to attack these other areas. Because we need to conquer all this, and quickly. Alright, Charlemagne's still in Grenoble. Our income is just so poor right now. But it will improve. Actually, tell you what. For one turn, let's crank up taxes. Ragenfried, the governor. Alright. So we cranked up taxes just momentarily. We're going to do it for a couple of turns so we can repair some of the areas we've taken control of. Yeah, see, our income has already increased again. Alright, I'm going to wait one more turn because I really want to repair Toulouse before I do anything. I'm going to fortify with that army. So they've got a couple of medium-sized armies. Looks like they're eyeballing roads, maybe. I've got a couple of their cities in range.
None will escape. Besieging settlement.
Mine. Alright, so that's Hildesheim. Oh, they've got a couple of armies in the area. But I'm about to make our life difficult in a couple of different ways. So,
none will escape.
This is what you guys get for messing with me.
At your command.
So now, alright, we can destroy. Alright, I think in the next turn I should be able to repair whatchamacallit. And this turn... Alright, so I forgot I had this army up in Arvernus. That's definitely helpful. I'm going to move them down, and they'll be in Rhodes in a couple of turns. Or Rhodes. I keep calling it Rhodes. It's definitely not Rhodes. Rhodes is a completely different place. What have we got? Let's do Cunning and Zeal. Alright, so that's a capital city. We'll have to fight that battle ourselves. But they have a few armies in the area that look fully formed, so this could be an interesting next couple of turns. Actually, this could be interesting right now. Let's see what happens. They could converge both of their armies on either one of our armies. What I'm hoping is that they split their armies. Or that they run. Like chickens. But they probably won't. Province didn't do anything. That's a step in the right direction. Okay, yeah. So they're attacking Halberstadt. Okay, one of our armies is going to fall. Man, that's rough. I guess the army just didn't recover in time? This is our son, too. This is our son. So we're going to lose our heir. That's not good. Actually, no, I think we have another heir, come to think of it. But, curses! Alright, well. Maybe I got overconfident running into this territory blindly. I was just thinking they would be similarly weak to, Ooh, now I can... Can I avenge Pepin with this army? That would be kind of fun. Let's do that. Yes, okay. So I'll have to fight this myself. Well, let me encircle the settlement for now and make sure there's nothing else I can do. But we have really good income now. I'm going to bring taxes back down to normal. We're going to bring this army into Rodez.
Ready for battle. We hunger for battle. Is that all? Set up the watch.
We're going to repair Toulouse completely. We also need to go ahead and start another army building over here. We've got a melee general that we can... Let me show you. I'm going a little bit too quick. Let me show you what I'm talking about. Unit experience +1 for melee unit recruits if I recruit Otkar here. So we're going to reinstate the legacy of the army that just died. That'll give us those abilities back.
That's your command.
And we're going to put him in Burberg, and next turn we'll start recruiting with him. Alright, this guy has leveled up, so we can give him additional zeal. And corruption -5 for the current province, so that'll help us from a money situation. So, alright, I am going to go ahead and cut this episode here, and then we'll fight this battle for Halberstadt in the very next turn. It's going to be an interesting battle, very, very toe-to-toe, so wish me luck. I'll see you in a bit.